Hey survivors, welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost, starting a brand new playthrough. If you had not watched the Dead is Dead series I did, well, it did not go very well. I died quite quickly. What can I say? Frost is extremely hard. It is the hardest mod there is for Fallout 4. Horizon is difficult in its own way as well, but I think that Frost is just more difficult in general. So doing a brand new playthrough, grab Sunshine Johnny here and get his stuff. That Med-X. Sorry Johnny, I meant to put you on the other bed. Even though you're dead, it doesn't matter. Grab all these beer bottles, we'll need those. So this is Frost version 0.4. Lots of stuff has changed. I'll be going over some of the changes as I play through here. I do want this to be a full playthrough. I know you guys want to see Nuka World. I want to see it too. So I am going to be using a quick save mod, and I will be doing my normal, my normal, you know, stuff. I'm not gonna just die. I'm not gonna just restart when I die. So go ahead and do a quick save here, so I have one, so I don't go up here and die instantly and then not be able to do anything. Because I don't want to have to remake my character all over again. Let me read what we've gotten so far to you. If you're new to the series, I know you'll probably want to hear these notes and stuff that we see, because they do give you all the lore for the world. So. First off, scrolled note. This was on our dead cellmate right beside him. I will proclaim to the world the deeds of Gilgamesh. This was the man to whom all things were known. This was the king who knew the countries of the world. He was wise, he saw mysteries and knew secret things. He brought us a tale of the days before the flood. He went on a long journey, was weary, worn out with labor. Returning he rested, he engraved on a stone the whole story. Written in blood, no less. Also, on the dead guy beside us and the bed that we lifted up, this is Sunshine Johnny's journal, so his name was Sunshine Johnny. It's still there, like a dream you've awoken from. Every time I smell the cook fire. Alan. No, I need to forget. Janice is back from his trip. He brought new guests, which is good because the old guest doesn't talk anymore. He's tired. Janice is mad at me because I called him his old name. He says I need to forget. Janice wants to leave again. He says it all makes sense now. He says that the answer was right above us and right below us. I don't want him to go. I get sad when he goes. I hope the new guests talk more. So this is Johnny over here, and this is our dead cellmate. Johnny talking about the guests. This was the old guest, a feral ghoul, and we, the survivor and myself, were the new guests. One final piece of lore here to pick up before we leave our starting cell area here, which is Janice's journal, and this one is particularly important. Today I found a squirrel burying nuts. He squeaked up a racket when we picked him up by his tail. 2 days at the Malden line broke him. He learns quick. We caught a tortoise. It is a silly thing. It speaks only of orders and codes. Reforming him will be tough. This one's guard protocols are locked down tight. Perhaps I should just crack open that shell and make tortoise stew. Long trip to the sea? It paid off. Inside were such wonders. Chems, weapons, food, and of course, answers. We even found a silly little snake. They say you cut its tail off, it grows back. Perhaps we'll see. Okay, so there's our lore. And we got some data, but that's probably the most worthless drug we could have gotten. Unfortunately. Flip letter and some turpentine. Nice. These cabinets don't always have anything in them. So I had some issues earlier with, I'm using Valdaseal's item sorting. I had some issues with it seeming like it populated stuff that it shouldn't have. Like some of the drops were more vanilla than they should have been, basically. So let's see what we get over here on these ghouls. That will let me know. I have put Frost at the very bottom of the load order, so... Okay, this is correct. Yeah, this is correct now. Something was screwing with Frost's loot tables. but now it looks like it's correct, so okay, it's good. Alright, another save here because this is going to be a dangerous part. As well, guys, I'm using bullet time. I'm using the default bullet time configuration, which is basically like using jet when you use AP. So I won't be using that, but I will be using that. So we're going to grab this key, open the door, toss the frag mine, and pray for the best. So here goes. Oh, that was terrible. Well, we wasted 2 of them there. Was not particularly good, but we did get a level up. Looks like we have a survivor. Several survivors. Don't suppose we got a proc there, did we? No, we didn't. We might get another level up, though, here. Alright, this guy... Okay, we got him. Whew. Not quite a second level up, but got quite a lot of experience from that, so that's pretty good. If there had been a charred one back here, which I have seen charred ones back here in the past, might have gotten another level up. I'm grabbing those toy cars because they have screws, by the way. Those are quite nice for that. So I really want my second level so I can get the toughness perk. So I'm going to try to kind of go back through here and kill these dogs. If we get lucky on Idiot Savant proc, we might get a level up. Yep, there we go. Excellent. It's exactly what I'm going for. Alright. The second level is going to go to Rooted. Okay, that's excellent. We're in really good shape. So the reason I come back here is to pick up those 2 perks because, man, without Rooted, you're in a world of hurt. Okay, so do not ever go down here, guys. Or at least not until you're like level 50 plus and you have really good gear, because you will die. That's the sewers. It's dangerous down there. There are Malden men, which, by the way, this symbol right here, I believe that's the Malden men symbol. Looks creepy, doesn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go now back through the access tunnels, and we're gonna go and we're gonna see what these survivors down here have on them over on the blue line. So you can't go this way; it's actually locked off. You need a key for that. That's the Valenti or Valenti key, Valenti station key, I believe. So we're gonna go on the blue line down here. Alright, so let's see what these guys have. Hopefully they have good weapons on them, and if they do, we'll kill them for them. If not, we won't kill them. Just gonna go up here and aggro them, see what they have. Okay, it's a hooked pipe wrench. It's better than what we have. And this guy has nothing. Just fists, huh?
That's what you want.
Whoa! Okay. Well, we got some Psycho Buff and some Jet. He did have something on him. I'm not sure why he didn't bother attacking me there. It's odd. Okay, so what did we get here? We got a... that's pretty damn good. And, that's pretty good, too. Okay. That's not bad at all, really. Alright, so we're gonna run back through here. And by the way, guys, I will be trying to keep sane here, but it's hard, you know. You have to kind of kill people at the beginning to get started up, because it's just going to be hard at first. So, not going to be like role playing as a good guy or anything. These guys imprisoned me; they're my enemies. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save here as well before I go into Sklay Station, just in case bad things happen. Alright, so we're going to grab the Molotov and the Stealth Boy here. I'm going to change from my mine to the Molotov. Oops, and I'm going to change from my... I'm going to put the Stealth Boy on the 4 button. So, okay. Let's go ahead and proceed through here. Gonna hit our Stealth Boy. And we're gonna carefully go through this area, trying not to aggro anybody as quickly as we can. And we're gonna close the door.
What the? Found you, sorry ass. Man, fuck this.
Okay, that is really ideal. Crap. They've already found me. I'm going to switch to this bladed tire arm, which is a nice upgrade.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Alright, there's 2 of them over there. Oh god, this is not good. Run away. They're all on fire. That had bleeding damage on it, unfortunately. She's gonna die. Okay. Alright, we're good. No ranged weapons at all. It's a bit of a bummer. Oh no, I did have a ranged weapon. I don't know why I didn't use it. So, took some damage there. I can't really do anything else. I'm gonna have to go back and sleep. But we do have a nice melee weapon now. I'm gonna grab the water over here. Is there any Nuka-Cola here? Yes, lots of Nuka-Cola. Excellent. That'll be really helpful. So I'm gonna grab the water. All the water I can find here. Now I'm hungry though. Don't have any food. I'm gonna go ahead and, off screen, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all this stuff, all the useful stuff here, and dump it off into this trash can right here. All the bottles, any dirty water I can find, which there's only like, I think, a couple of them here, and dump them all in this trash can. That'll be our kind of junk depository for the moment until we move on. So, and then after that I'm going to go and sleep because I have a broken arm and I'm really low health, so see you guys after that. Alright guys, I lied. There's one more thing I'm going to do before I go and sleep and heal myself. There are, actually a couple more things. So through here there's some traps, and they're dangerous, but they also give experience. And I do want to get the experience from them. There's a trip mine right here, and there are 2 Tesla arcs here we can disarm. Hard to see without a light, but you can disarm them. Any experience we can get, we need all the XP we can possibly get here. So I'm going to run down through here as well, over to Park Street Station before I sleep. And I'm going to grab the food and stuff over here. I hear gunshots. I'm not sure what that's about. Don't normally hear any fighting or anything over here. No Nuka-Cola, that's bad luck. Oh well, it's the way it goes, you know. And actually, I think I might actually just deposit my stuff here. Okay, so don't need a laser pistol. I'm going to use these officer fatigues. They're quite good. And I'm going to drop that off, and I'm going to use the rough gas mask here. Drop off anything that's heavy here. The main reason I'm over here, though, is that there's some cram over here. There's some food. Just checking these real quick before I go and get that food. Mentats and a blood pack. Blood packs are a really good healing item early on. Very, very good. Restores a static amount of health, which should be like a 50% heal for us. Alright, so there's the cram. We've got water too. And there should be a
Bobby pin.
Bobby pins. Okay, should be a beer over here too. All the alcohol I can get my hands on, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna drink. Okay, so now, if you go upstairs, there are survivors up here, and they will aggro you, and they're not friendly. They will try to kill you. Once you've gone upstairs and done that, this entire area spawns with more survivors. So the plan after I sleep is going to be to go through here, down the tunnels, and clear those out. Not clear, I'm not going to kill everybody, but just get all the stuff I can in those tunnels. And then afterwards I'll go upstairs, because there is a lot of loot up there, and kill the guys, and then we'll come down here and kill the guys that spawn down here. But that will give me the best chance of succeeding. So I'm going to go and rest real quick, and I'll see you once I've healed. Alright guys, so I got some rest back here at our cell, and now of course we're hungry and we're thirsty. I'm going to use some more cram here and eat that. Okay, we're properly fed, very good. I'm going to keep drinking alcohol as well, because I want to remove rads. Alcohol removes rads, and as well it make some fungal purge here. We'll go ahead and do that. Removes rads and it restores sanity. So you can check sanity by doing player.getValue AA sanity. And we're at 94 sanity currently. Every human that we kill, regardless of if they're hostile or not, is going to reduce our sanity by 1. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of how it is. So, alright, I have some purified water. I'm going to go ahead and, or not purified, I have some dirty water. I'm going to go ahead and purify what I can of that there. Make sure I can't cook anything there. And we'll go ahead and drink that. Okay, so we're in good shape. We're properly hydrated. We're getting rid of our rads and restoring our sanity. And I've picked up everything I could find in this area that was worth picking up. And I'm going to head back over now, and we're going to proceed down through the tunnels in Park Street Station. This is kind of a long run to over there, so I'm going to cut the recording here, and I'll see you once we're there. Alright guys, so I know we said we're going to go to the tunnels, but there are actually 2 guys up here we need to kill, if I remember correctly.
You were so dead.
Alright, so we can kill this guy with melee, hopefully. Oh, guy, that guy has a gun. Okay, gotta be careful here.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Shit. He's pointing his gun at me. Gotta be really careful here. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. Whew. I can't believe I didn't die from that shot. My health is so low right now, like, it would not surprise me at all if I died from a single shot. Okay, this is the area I wanted to go up here and clear out. Some cigarettes. Nuka-Cola. Yes, Nuka-Cola, very good. Take the fan too, that has screws in it, which are valuable. These cigarettes are valuable just for bartering purposes. Jet, always valuable as well. More jet. And there's actually is a companion
Yes.
magazine over here. But there are no companions in Frost, doesn't really matter. So, okay, so I went ahead and got that stuff, so I'm still, I'm thirsty, but it doesn't really matter. Being thirsty just makes me lose some intelligence, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to run back through here, and I'll see you once we're over at Park Street Station. Alright guys, so back in Park Street Station, I'm going to walk through here. I'm going to pick up any bottles that I see. Aluminum is good too. That's going to be useful for crafting later on, for crafting weapons. Any dirty water I see. And any food, obviously, as well. Just going back through here to scavenge anything we possibly can. So a whole bunch of people spawn out through here once you go upstairs in Park Street Station and aggro people. Just be aware of that. You want to probably avoid doing that until later. There should be one person left over here. Looks like it's a survivor who may or may not. No, okay, it's the guard or whatever. Did you just pick up a? Yeah, he picked up a pipe rifle. Man, good thing I killed him fast. All right. Ooh, nice. A serrated machete. That probably does more damage, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's way better. It does bleeding damage too. That's excellent. Getting lots of pipe rifles here, which is fine. Alright, so there should be... There's two guys here. Should be one more around here somewhere. Grab my mining helmet here. That's the whole reason you come back here, primarily, is for the mining helmet. And ta-da, we can see... Yay! So this guy that had the vault suit on, he was hired by Vault 114 to guard the entrance. It's like a hobo that they hired to guard the entrance, I guess. Shouldn't there be one more guy back here? Maybe not. Unless I'm just missing his corpse. Thought there was one more survivor back here. Anyway, that hobo guy has killed all of the survivors back here. Poor guys. Nice. Nuka-Cola. Surgical scalpel is also useful. See, there should be a bottle back here. 2 bottles. Okay. Alright, so that's everything back here. Got everything I wanted back here. By the way, you can go up top over here if you want to. You don't have to go up through the other exit. I like to, though, just because there's a whole bunch of booze up there and stuff, and killing the people is negated by the booze you get, so it's not a big deal. So, okay, back through here there are some survivors and stuff. Now, you may look at this and be tempted, but there's actually usually nothing in those containers. It's not worth going over there and killing those guys. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, because survivors in general, if they don't have good loot, they're not really worth killing for experience. And those guys, just kind of run past them. They won't aggro you. It's got our bladed machete here. It's a really nice weapon. Freaking rats, man. These guys have a lot of health, but they give like next to nothing for experience. Okay, did pretty good there. By the way, you do not want to go down here. This goes to the sewer, just like I showed you earlier. You will die at this point in the game. If you go down there, you will die. I pretty much guarantee it. Alright, so let's see what we've got in here. Gwinnett brew bottle. I'll take the desk fan that's got screws in it. Should be some cram back here. Yep, some cram. And some surgical scalpels and stuff. And there should be some alcohol, some bottles, and some food back here. Don't have a bobby pin yet, so I can't open that up, unfortunately. Now, there are 2 guys up here, but man, I'm wary of killing them. I really am. If I kill these guys, it's gotta be, like, perfect. In fact, this is probably worth using a Molotov on. Maybe even a toxic cocktail. I'm actually gonna toss this over this. Do it like that. Should have hit both of them there. If I'm lucky, it'll just die from that.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Because they'll probably have ranged weapons, and I don't want to... If I get shot once, I'm dead. I'm low health right now. I don't want to sleep again, because then I'll be low on food and water and everything else. Did that not kill them?
You can trust me.
Definitely was not enough to kill them. Okay. Let them burn. Surely a toxic cocktail plus a Molotov would be enough. Not on fire anymore either. Okay, I don't really have any choice. I'm gonna wait until the searching thing, until they don't see me anymore, and then we're gonna bolt out of here and try to kill them. I don't use stealth all that much later in the game, but in the beginning, you can't really get around it, because it's like you or them. Like one shot will kill you pretty much almost all the time. By the way, VAT's melee distance has been significantly nerfed. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna hit... Okay. That went quite well. Nice, we got a sturdy chest piece pocketed. And some light stuff. That's good. Army helmet. This one doesn't have much. Now let's put on this armor. Backpack as well. Drop that. There we go. Now we've got a good amount of damage resistance. That's going to help a lot. Have enough water to make... No, I don't. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Get some purified water. Alright, we're in much better shape now. Alright, so that's really all that's back here. Just these 2 guys, but one of them is usually quite well equipped, so it's worth coming back here. Have a good chance of getting a small or rustic backpack here. If you go down this way, you're going to run into those survivors that are around that, those ammo bins and stuff over there. And the problem is, I mean, you're not really going to be able to get past them without running through them, and that will aggro them, and that's not going to be a good time. So it's a little bit risky, but I'm pretty well armored now. I'm going to go ahead and save, but I want to go into Copley Station here and clear out the ghouls and get the free bobby pins so I can open up that door over there, and as well as some other places. So plus I need the experience. I level up. I'm going to hit the locksmith perk here. It's going to allow us to get into some doors that we can't get into now. So I'm going to stealth here, and let's see what we can do in here. Crap. Well, wasn't terrible. Come on, guys. Come on. Crap. Okay, level up got me some free heals. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I really have to get locksmith at this point. Don't have much choice. Really? Thought for sure that would have gotten him. So I'm going to look around here. Let's see what we've got. Strange meat, by the way, if you eat that, it's going to take away some sanity, so only eat that as last resort. Got unlucky on that ammo thing there. It's either junk or it's like a whole bunch of ammo and stuff, so Just always random what you get there. Okay, nothing really there. Back here we've got... Oh, it's Rad-X. Usually it's Rad-Away. I was hoping it would be Rad-Away, but I guess this time it loaded as Rad-X instead. Bobby pin, excellent. Even though I'm going to get a whole bunch of them, still nice to get some. Purified water and a blood pack. That is all I could ever ask for, really, from that first aid kit. And more purified water, very good. Purified water is just, man, it's really hard to come by in the beginning. Yeah, you can get Nuka-Cola, but really I'm carrying too much already. Alright, let's use some whiskey or something. There we go. I want to go to carry all this stuff back. Man, every time that scares the crap out of me. Okay, I think that's it. Up here. Let's go ahead and go down through here. There is some more stuff I want to get before I head back to dump stuff off. So up top here, there's one more ghoul we're going to kill. Oh, Jesus Christ! You jerk! You freaking asshole! Gah! Usually he's hanging out over here. He was not that time. And it scared the freaking crap out of me. Another bobby pin. Nice. So, by the way, people have suggested that I use the Digital Nightmare soundtrack. I'm sorry, guys, I just don't like it. I just don't care for it. It's way too distracting to me. I like the default Fallout 4 ambience. Maybe it doesn't quite fit Frost perfectly for you, but I think it works just fine. I've never had a problem with it. So yeah, I'm just going to stick with the default. I just think it's overpowering. And the other thing is, I'm worried about digital rights stuff. So I don't know if any of those songs are copyrighted or anything, but if they are, then guess what? I can't use them because I will not be able to monetize my videos, or at worst, I'll get a copyright strike, and that would be really bad. So do not want that to happen. Alright, how am I doing here on weight? We're almost full, so I'm just going to loot stuff over here, and then we got to run back and drop everything off.
Got it.
So yeah, I could keep going this way, but I'm not going to just yet. There are survivors back there, but there's no real need to go back there. The main thing I wanted was to get the bobby pins. So what I want to do now is run up here to... I want to run back and drop off all of my stuff, and then go to the Boston Public Library. Alright, so I'm going to run back and drop off everything, and I'll see you in a little bit. Actually, hold on. There's one place I can go. Almost forgot. That would be right here. It's actually a dead Federation corpse up here that has the potential to have good stuff on it. Seriously? There. Gosh, that was more difficult than it needed to be. Torch, huh? Nothing really else. Okay, so to go this way,
Can't pick this.
you need a service tunnel key. To get that, you need to go back to the beginning and open up a door that we couldn't get to before. So I'm going to go back and dump off my stuff, and I'll show you where that's at, where to get that. Alright guys, you recognize where we are? This is the very beginning of the game again. Over here's where we killed the first two survivors. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. If I hiccup, I don't mean to, it just happens. By the way, this tunnel, if you go all the way down here, this requires the upper blue line gate key, and we don't have it yet. We're not going to have it for a while. I believe you get this in the Boston Public Library, which we are going to go to very soon, probably in this same episode. So, run over here, it's going to require...
No way to pick this.
Blue line gate key. but that will lead to the downtown area, the Metro Federation, eventually. So I'm going to run back through here. The reason we're back here is because we have lockpicking now. We have rank 1 lockpicking, and we can actually open up this door back here. So if you come back here, you'll see this: do not enter, restricted area, danger, etc. This is actually going into the Federation territory. Now there's 2 enemy factions here. Not enemy, but there are 2 factions in Frost, in the tunnels here. There's the Federation. Come on. There we go.
That's it.
There's the Federation, which are friendly towards your player. And then there is the Alliance, which is always hostile. So, behind this novice locked door here, we're going to find a safe, and that safe has the... Oh wait, no, it's not the safe, it's right next to it. The service tunnel key. And if you remember, that opens up an area back down through those tunnels. So now if you go up through here, you'll find the Federation, and they're actually friendly to the player character.
Huh?
They do have some nice weapons and stuff, but they're friendly, and you don't need to kill them. That is a nice combat rifle. There are some ammo boxes here, but they're probably not going to have anything in them. Go ahead and lockpick this one. There we go. Bobby pins are so precious in the beginning. You hate to lose them to anything. There's also an armor and weapons workbench back here. I don't suppose I could make this pocketed. I need leather, and I could make it pocketed. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I actually recorded way more than I needed for my first episode here, so I'm going to split it up into 2. So I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your friends. There'll be more to come in the future.